And the winner is 191,579. Oop. I like that. Oh, me. Very good. All right. So the first person I want to introduce is somebody you probably already know, but Susan is amazing. Do we all agree on that?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the person who runs the place, birthed the place, the mother of Possibilities Plus, Susan Peters.
Yay! Oh, I love the stage lights. I've never been on the stage lights. I've had those before, but I've been on the stage. So thank you all for coming and supporting us. And Madeline and Alex, thank you for giving us the opportunity to be, for the first time ever, on the improv stage. So a little bit about our EdSES program. It is a drama program that we do at Possibilities Plus. We're about 3 years strong now, and some of our players have been with it since the beginning, and the growth that we've experienced with all of our guys has been tremendous. It's a small group, but they have come so far. Some of our guys, they didn't even want to talk to customers or sometimes to each other. But now they have truly found themselves. The other great thing about drama, because we go off script a lot, is the critical thinking skills that it provides. So, you know, every day you go out in life and you have a script in your head of how it's going to happen with the cashier, but then somebody goes off script. Well, what do? Well, and that's part of what our drama class and our improv provides. That opportunity to figure that out in a safe, fun environment. We laugh, we support each other, and we have a good time. And we appreciate you coming here and supporting us in all that we do at Possibilities Plus. So thank you very much.
And my next introduction is also a dear friend of mine, Gloria Ware. Now, Gloria is an accomplished actress. She's an accomplished director of theater, and she's also a trainer. In fact, I took my first acting lesson from Gloria Ware. And now I've actually done 2 plays. So, but Gloria is wonderful, and let me tell you, we are so blessed to have her volunteer to take this on and be the trainer here at Possibilities Plus. So let me introduce to you Gloria Ware.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. I am Gloria Ware. Thank you for that gracious introduction, David. I am happy to be back in this space and on this stage. I, too, have taken Improv 101, 201, and 301, and I loved it. So I'll be back someday. And I have been spending some time with these talented group of folks you're going to see tonight. It's been an amazing experience to work with them. I've been with them since January, and we've just been building. And sometimes we do theater games. Sometimes we do the hokey pokey. Sometimes we just do things that will calm us down and get us focused. A myriad of things. And tonight, you're going to see fruits of their labor. We've been working really, really hard on 3 particular games that we're going to show you tonight. And we're very proud. And I cannot be prouder for the work that this group has done. I think they're terrific, and you're going to love them, okay? And thank you so very much for being here. And I feel lucky that I'm here with all of you. So, thank you. So, Miss Susan. For this evening, and they're going to introduce themselves to you. Let me introduce to you, start with Miss Susan.
Susan!
Sean.
Team I, and we have Team Spy. Team Spy. You're on this side, Chris. Good job. Everybody, good job. Okay. Okay, and I know you're loving my hairdo. It's done by the humidity outside. I planned it, so it would be just miserable outside so that I could look better. Okay, so we're gonna play a little game called What Are You Doing? What are you doing? So we're going to start with Mr. Connor. He's going to come up and he's going to do a movement.
All right.
An object, and then someone's going to come up and say, "What are you doing?" And he's going to tell them something to do. Okay, you
All right,
ready?
I'm already on it.
All right, let's go. Good job. Okay, Anella.
What are you doing?
I'm digging up a dinosaur bone.
Good job. Okay.
Oh,
All right. Okay, Sean. You get to ask her. Tell him something to do, Anella.
Throw water balloons.
Okay, Anella. Throw them out. Throw water balloons. Wait for Diego.
wait.
Okay, go ahead. It's okay, go ahead. You can meet him.
Oh, sir, can I ask what you're doing?
Good job. Good job. Give it a strike, give it a strike. Good job. Miss Star? You don't have to look. You can do it, baby.
What are you doing?
Jumping on a pogo stick.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
You can do it. Why would you?
Come on, Star.
You can do it.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, Vanessa. Okay, wait. Vanessa's gonna ask you what. Go ahead, go back up.
What?
Vanessa's gonna ask you. You tell her something to do.
Playing basketball.
Yes.
Oh, playing basketball. Awesome. Good job. Hey, Chris, you got it.
Robin.
What you doing?
Food fighting.
Okay. Chris, what are you doing?
Driving a car.
So what you doing, Miss Peta?
Tap dancing.
Okay.
That's good.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm stomping.
Okay, Sean. You ready? What is she doing? Tell him something to do.
Ride a skateboard.
Come on, you got it. Don't worry.
Good job. Okay, Diego. You have to tell Diego something.
It's okay.
Oh, sir, can I ask what you're doing?
Good one. Good one.
What are you doing?
Practicing with a sword.
What are you doing?
Exercising.
Exercising. What you doing? Dancing.
Hey, Chris, what you doing?
How's in the garden?
Okay, Connor, one more. One more.
So what you doing? Yeah, you.
Taking pictures of everybody.
All right, cheese everybody.
Alright, good job. Okay, everybody, let's stand up on stage. So now, everyone come on up. We're gonna tell our story. Remember? We're gonna tell a story. Remember how we do that?
Yes.
One word.
A word or two or three or four, whatever you think. So stand next to who you wanna stand next to.
Okay.
You good?
I think we're good.
You want,
Getting mixed
you wanna
up.
change with Susan?
What do
Okay.
Okay. You're welcome. Okay, so these talented minds are going to tell you a story, but they're gonna do it piece by piece by piece. So it could be one word, 2 word, 3 word, 4 word. And we may tell more than one story. We're gonna see how it works. We're gonna see how it goes. So, who would like to start the story? Connor, would you like to start the story?
You betcha.
All right. Okay, so, whenever you're ready.
Once upon a time, there was a dragon. Next up.
Once upon a time there was a princess.
The dragon was really bored. He's the beauty of the princess.
Then the princess fell in love.
She fell in love with a prince.
Good.
Which is the princess turned out to be a brave knight.
There was a wolf. There's a wolf in a lot of our stories. And the wolf, there was a conflict. The wolf loved the princess too.
Oh, just like Twilight.
So now what happens, Connor? The wolf loves the princess too. What's
The
next?
dragon becomes like jealous, I believe.
Like a vampire, see?
And then what, Anella?
And the dragon was running in the woods.
Okay. And Diego?
The dragon looked over the kingdom, looking for the princess.
Dragon breathed fire?
Good.
There was fighting involved.
The brave knight was cursed. The curse vowed to turn into a wolf for all eternity.
There was a beast.
There was a beast. And the princess went to sleep.
Okay. Y'all want to try one more quick story?
Why not?
Okay, Miss Susan, you're going to start the story this time.
Okay.
In a galaxy far, far away, there was a werewolf.
A brave adventurer was about to travel for all of space in his own rocket ship. Okay, star.
I don't know.
Anything you say is great.
A monster or anything in the story?
There was a monster in the story.
And then there was 2 hungry wolves.
Okay, Diego?
They were having a really nice, peaceful night when suddenly the Empire attacked.
Oh, the empire.
And then what, Anella?
And then the dragon was riding his bike in the woods.
And he scared off the Empire.
Okay, so now we're going to shake it up a little bit. We've got some visual aids. La 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 la. And we have some found objects. Now these objects you're going to recognize exactly for what they are. Our players are going to turn them into something completely different for your pleasure. Okay, so we're going to start with Miss Star. There's your object. What else could it be?
Do you want me to do it too? Do you want me to start too? I guess. I don't know. I was driving.
Add a tiara.
Oh, frisbee?
Correct.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
A donut?
A donut.
Whoa.
I don't know. Gotta guess these things.
Good job.
Oh, yeah.
Big.
It's big. He made it big.
Is it whole?
No, I mean science.
He made science, he made it big.
Very good.
Still.
Okay, so
Wow.
now let's try something else. Let's try this, Miss Anella.
Oh, this.
What else could that be?
A lasso.
A lasso.
Snake.
That's fine.
Okay. It's a whip.
Yeah.
Monkey whip, monkey maybe.
Oh,
Awesome.
It's a skirt. Awesome.
Is that your scarf?
You got one, Miss Susan?
Yes, I do. Come on, come on.
Good job. Okay. And now
Now the
we
last
have
one.
this beautiful item. Miss Star, would you care to start with this one?
It's green.
What's that?
I'm not here. That's right. I don't know, disability, yes.
That's exactly what it is.
I can see through that.
I don't know what to do with it, but.
Give it a shot then.
I look like I'm done with that.
Try it again.
Do it one more time. It's a bird.
No. I'll give you a hint.
Give us a hint.
Give him
It's
a
a-
hint.
It's a involves a Marvel character.
Oh.
Hulk?
No.
Captain America?
Doctor Strange.
Correct.
Here's some leaves. Yes.
Mermaid.
Dang, how'd you even?
Good job, that's great.
Very
That was
good.
really good.
Up Susan's going.
Up, up, and away.
A
Is that your
scar.
scarf?
There's a Chris.
All right, Christopher Robin.
Keep going. Let's do one more round. One more round with this?
Yeah.
Where do you want to start at?
Keep going with Star.
Okay, Star. You get one more chance.
All right.
I get one more chance of this. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we'll see.
It can be anything.
Message Vanessa, it'll come back to you.
It's okay.
I would love to listen to this.
Beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful. Are you clean?
No, I'm a nun.
You're none. None of that. Olé!
Now you can use that for digging. That's all. I think it's all you start now. I
She
think.
just go to just like Aladdin. Yeah, she just did that thing.
It's one of those things you put
Like a
in your hair.
turban? Oh, yeah. Can we do something with that?
That works.
Can we do something here? Abracadabra. Make Sean disappear. Woo!
Great.
Last one, Chris.
Yeah, that was a perfect one, Chris. Back room.
Awesome.
Careful, Sean. Careful.
All right, so we're going to take a little break, but first, two more raffles. Two more raffle tickets. If we'll give them 1 more minute to buy another raffle ticket if anybody wants to buy one. Okay, so let's go ahead with the next raffle. Then we're gonna, if you want to get pizza and drinks, we're gonna take a little break. And then the First Coast Comedy professional players are gonna come up and you're gonna love the improv show. So let's go ahead and take another ticket.
This drawing's for a $25 Amazon gift card.
$25 Amazon gift card. And the winner is 191. A lot of those, right? 537. Not us.
I won.
Right. Let's do another one.
The next one is a T for 2 basket.
T for 2 basket. T for
Ready?
2 basket.
Form 18. This gets in a $25 gift certificate to our Cup of Dreams tea room.
Oh, love lunch and cup of tea. 191, no surprise there. 677. Nope.
Yay.
The winner! That wasn't rigged either. All right, so we're going to take about a 15-minute break. We're going to bring the players back out so they can sit here and watch the show with the improv. Please, drinks, pizza, 5 more raffles. We're going to have another one at the end of the show. Thank you very much.
as the crowd made spaceship noises. That's good. Well, for those of you who do not know, some quick introductions. This guy right here, he was my first improv teacher when I was 16 years old. I've known him for 22 years. He's a former Marine. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Dave Bogan. Now, Dave is my second favorite person to do improv with. Because my first favorite person to do improv with is my wife, Madeline! Also, my favorite person to run a business with. And my name is Alex Grindeland. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Okay. So in any case, let me do a quick survey. By show of hands, who has never, ever seen a show here at First Coast Comedy before? All right, decent numbers. Okay, put your hands down. All right, now by show of hands, who has seen a show here at First Coast Comedy, but for your very first time tonight? Should have been all the same hands, folks.
I know which one of you found the bar. That's right. I saw you up there with my own eyes.
So as you've already gotten a taste of from the PossAbilities Plus players, what we specialize in here is improvised comedy, meaning that we don't make a plan for the show. You are here tonight to see a show that we have not even bothered to make a plan for. That is your fault. So in any case, let's just do a quick little suggestion practice, because your suggestions are going to fuel the action. Let's say I go to anybody over here. If I say anybody over here, I want you to think of your favorite color and shout it out on 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Pink.
I heard pink. Well, so then clearly I'll take the suggestion of pink. I might go to this middle section over here. If I say anybody in the middle section, I want you to shout out the job of somebody in your family. Electrician. Somebody from the middle section threw their voice all the way over here. The talent in the middle section is incredible. And a ventriloquist in your family as well. I might go to this section over here. I might say anybody in this section. I want you to, on 3, just shout out your mother's maiden name and your social security number. 1, 2, nice.
T-R-Y-A-G-A-I-N.
And from this section, just somebody shout out your favorite tree.
Oak.
Oak! The noble oak! All other trees are second best or less. Excellent. So, that's how suggestions are gotten. When you have a suggestion, shout it out, and we'll use it to fuel the action. Normally, a lot of times at our shows, I feel like I have to make a point of saying, keep the suggestions clean, keep the suggestions out of the bathing suit area. But you're not the kind of crowd I even have to mention that to. You know. Also, we will be asking for the help of a few fun-loving audience volunteers. If we can maybe get some of the PossAbilities kids up here. If we can get, but we also want some opportunities for anybody to come up. So just keep that in mind, that we will be asking for the help of some volunteers throughout the show. I think that's all I got to say before we jump into it. So our first game, we actually do need the help of our first volunteer. And for this game, I'm going to send over to Dave Bogan for explanation.
All right. So this first game is called Hey Waiter. Who here has gone to a restaurant and you order something and like it wasn't what you expected, it wasn't what you wanted? Raise your hand. Yeah. Okay. We've all experienced that. Well, we've turned that into a little game. So that being said, that's right, I put the big stools in back. Oops. So that being said, we do need one volunteer that's going to sit on this stool, and then I'll explain what's going to happen. So I saw your hand first. You want to come on up? Yeah, clap for number 1. Welcome. Go ahead and sit right there. And what is your name? Diego. Give it up for Diego. All right, so Diego, I want you to turn and face them so they can see you. Awesome, okay. So you've been to restaurants and like you order food and you're like, this is horrible, right?
Well, no, not really.
All right, you go to Applebee's, you'll get that experience.
I love it.
I'm kidding. All right. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to get a bunch of suggestions from them, okay? So let's say I get the suggestion of shoe they tell me, okay?
All right.
One at a time, one of us is going to step up and we're going to be like a server. And when you see us step up, I want you to say this. I want you to say, "Hey waiter, there's a shoe in my soup," for this example, okay? So go ahead and say that right now.
Hey waiter, there's a shoe in my soup.
Okay? And now I'm gonna make up a stupid joke using that. So I might say something like, "Oh, I am so sorry. You know what? Maybe we could talk about it a little bit, you know? Converse?" You're gonna love this game. Yeah. All right. Hard sell, folks. Hard sell. All right. So every time I get a suggestion, I'm gonna tell you what's in the soup, and then every time we step up, you just go, "Hey, there's a blank in my soup," and whatever it is. And that's basically it.
All right.
Okay. Very good. Let's get our players up. So I said shoe from over here. Let's see. Let's start with this. Let me get something that you buy at the grocery store, a common thing, but that is not food. That is not food. Let me see, a toothbrush. All right. So now you're going to say every time we step up, "Hey waiter, there's a toothbrush in my soup." Okay?
All right.
All right. And be as angry as you want, because you shouldn't have a toothbrush in your soup, right? Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Toothbrushes, and begin.
Excuse me, sir. Could someone understand toothbrush in my soup?
A toothbrush in your soup? That makes me so mad. It makes me bristle.
Map. I'm pretty sure there isn't supposed to be a toothbrush in the soup.
You're 100% right, and honestly, I've had a hard day. This is more than I can handle.
Can you please actually address the rest of the soup? The waiters have been making stupid jokes.
That makes me so upset I could just spit. That was a good one, right?
Can I please have a refund?
All right, clap for that round. Oh wait, we're not done. All right, Diego, we're gonna find something else that's gonna be in your soup this time, okay? So from over here, let's do this. Let me get something, a common thing you might find in your garage. Something you find in your garage. WD-40. So WD-40. Let's go with that. Here we go. And begin.
Sir, could you tell me why am I looking at my soup?
That's WD-40. You don't like WD-40 in your soup, man? You gotta loosen up.
I genuinely do not know what WD-40 is. I genuinely do not know what this is.
Yeah, I genuinely don't understand it either. Honestly, we have a new chef, and he's been doing a terrible job, and this is it. This is the final straw.
They gave me like a new soup, one that doesn't have any like D40s or toothbrushes.
Yeah, you know what? I can take care of that, but the cook's in the right now. He's busy. He's in the can.
Oh, I noticed that there's WD-40 in your soup.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my new one.
Well, I would love to help you. You're lucky you got me as your server. I can solve that. Our other server Lou Bryan can't. Lou Bryan can't.
And that's time. Let's give it up for Diego, everybody. Keep it going for Diego. All right. Yeah, go ahead, grab a seat and enjoy the show. Very good. Amazing. All right, so we're going to move on to our next game here. And this next game, we don't need a volunteer, but these two are going to have to go outside for a little bit so they can't hear the suggestions. So on the count of three, everyone say, yeah, you might want to go that way. Bye, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Bye, y'all. Don't even do it. Michael,
Oh, come on!
no, you like to keep playing the music. We got more stuff to do. No. He makes me dance by continuing to play music. We do not want to see that, folks. Trust me. All right. Anyways, they're out of earshot for this game that we call Blind Line because we do not want them to hear any of the suggestions we're about to get. So for this game, before I explain any more, you're going to need a bunch of lines of dialogue or phrases or quotes or statements. And our friend Steve over there is going to write them down on separate pieces of paper. Oh, and Dan's going to help out too. Thank you very much. All right. So let's do this. Okay. I'm going to come to you guys over here. Give me, let's do this. You guys go to the movies? Like movies?
I would have movies.
Yeah. Let me see. Can you give me like a quote from a movie, like in Star Wars? What was it?
If.
Yep.
It's a new movie, If.
Ooh.
It's a new movie, If.
Ooh, do you know a thing that they say in that movie? Like any sentence or something? Yeah.
I don't know.
I know it's a new movie, so yeah.
What does the story say?
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay. We'll go with just keep swimming. And write that twice. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Very good. That was perfect, yeah. Now from over here, let me get another movie quote. That was Finding Nemo. Yeah, that was a great movie too. But I'm looking for a quote from a different movie this time.
I'll be back.
Wow. Wow, said with attitude. All right, so the next one is going to be I'll be back. I'll be back. Now, I'm going to change it up. From over here, let's see. Let me get a song lyric. Any song lyric. Could be your favorite song. It could be not your favorite song. It doesn't matter. What was it? I got my mind set on you. Excellent. Very good. I love that song. I'm old.
Some sugar on me?
Oh, okay. You know I'm a Def Leppard fan. Okay. So the next one is going to be Pour Some Sugar on Me. Okay. All right. So now from over here. All right. Here's.
It's a Small World.
Ooh, let's take that. All right. The next one's going to be It's a Small World.
It's from Disney.
It's from Disney?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. A lot of great Disney
It
movies.
keeps on repeating.
Now here's something else that I want from you guys. I don't want a movie quote, but here's what I want. Give me something. If you want to make someone feel good, what would you say to them? Something nice that you say to people.
What would you say,
What?
Say
Yeah.
something nice to somebody, like tea room or whatever.
Yeah. If you'd like to make me feel good and happy, what would you say to
What do
me?
you say at PossAbilities?
I hope you enjoyed your dinner.
Okay. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. All right, very good. As long as you didn't go to Applebee's, okay. Just keep digging. I know it's mean, but I know that's their favorite restaurant, so that's why I keep doing it. It is. All right, so we're just gonna do. Let me see. We're gonna do one more. Let's do this from anyone. What I want is let me get some advice your parents always gave you as you were growing up. Like they always told you this over and over again.
Always have cash.
I've been doing this 27 years. Never heard that one. All right. That's good advice. Always have cash. Always have cash. Clap yourselves, everyone. Well done. Well done. Well done. So, here's what's going to happen in the game of Blind Line. Like I said, Alex and Madeline are out of earshot. They haven't heard any of these suggestions, but in a moment, we're going to bring them back in. And all these lines of dialogue have been written down on separate pieces of paper. I'm going to put them all over the stage face down, and when they come back in, they're going to perform a scene, and while they're doing the scene, any one of them at any random point can just choose to pick up a line, but they have to then read it out loud and then explain why they just said that and work it into the context of the scene. So, yeah, this is going to get really weird. But we're going to go ahead and get them back in by shouting out, "Hey, we miss you" on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we miss you! Clap for them, everyone. Show them love. Yes! So let's do this. Okay. All right, I'm gonna come to you guys here. All right, you see Madeline here. Madeline's pretty awesome. What? Yeah. What do you think Madeline likes to do for fun when she's not here doing comedy? Something fun you think she likes to do?
Laundry.
I'm gonna take that as I look very clean.
All right.
You're not wrong. I have an 8-month-old daughter, and she spits up a lot.
Well, we're gonna do a scene about laundry. So we got all lines of dialogue here, and that's basically it. So here we go. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. And begin.
worried that this little startup business we started, laundromat, isn't gonna make it, you know, because there's just too many other laundromats around here. Nobody's coming in. We're making quarters.
I know, Alex, we're saturated. It's like we got in the wrong market here. Pour some sugar on me. Sugar me up with some new business ideas, because I've got a business idea for you. We're gonna do a laundromat and bakery combination, and we're gonna call it Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Laundromat. Well, I mean,
I
guess these dryers would be good for mixing up the ingredients.
See, you get it. And the washer will just wash all the dishes in it. I already made some cookies.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I think you should stick to your hobby of swimming. These cookies taste like detergent.
They probably taste like chlorine, too. I had just gotten out of the pool.
Oh, that's what that is. It's chlorine, detergent, and chocolate.
Yep. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to make more money here, Alex. Honestly, I mean, a bakery and a laundromat, it seems like it'd be perfect. Or we could do a bakery and a bar. Suds and Buds. I got my mind set on you. Suds and Buds. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. We'll have taps, and then people can have taps, and then they can do their laundry, and then they can have a washing machine, and then they can drink beer while they do their laundry.
Let's start it right now. I've got a 6-pack in the back. Next person who comes in here, we'll sell them a beer.
Let's go.
Well, no, you just wait for somebody to come in.
I'm gonna get the beer.
Well, okay, yeah, I'll wait. All right, somebody comes in here, I'm gonna sell them a beer. Here we go. It's gonna be a brilliant. Hello, sir.
Hi, welcome to the laundromat.
Hey, yeah, I'm just here to do my laundry.
Sell beer now.
You sell beer in a laundromat?
That's right. Always have cash. I bet all you brought in here was coins. You gotta have cash. This beer is $5.
I don't want $5 in quarters.
You got cash, pal.
Okay, well, settle down. Yeah, I have a job and employed. I have a wallet that does have money in it. Okay.
It's gonna work.
I
It's
think
gonna
we're
work.
Okay. Wow.
Coming on a little
All right,
strong.
I'll try one of your beers here.
That's great. Thank you, sir.
This is actually quite refreshing. This is gonna make laundry look much more enjoyable.
It's a small world. That first customer who came in here, he's playing coy, but that guy used to be my boyfriend.
How did I forget that? Wow. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. I didn't want to say anything. We were an item back in high school, but it's been a while. There's nothing left.
I didn't recognize you without your hair.
Anyways, this is my choice, by the way.
It's anyway. Anyways is not a word.
Well,
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed your dinner. $5 more to finish it.
I didn't give you the first $5 yet. What? No, you know what? I'm not going to do my laundry anymore. You people have been rude to me. I'm going to find somewhere else to take my business.
Darn.
$10 is kind of a lot for a beer.
Oh, I know. I got so excited we were making money. I thought, double down.
I'll be back.
She's not gonna be back.
And that's time! You have been
Excellent. All right, that was super fun. I think it would be even more fun if we got the help of another fun-loving audience volunteer. So I'll open it up to anybody over here. Does anybody here want to volunteer? You want to do it? Come on, everybody. Give it up, everybody! Excellent. Go ahead and say your name nice and loud for everyone.
Vanilla.
Yes! All right, I'm going to have you step over here. These guys are going to explain the game to you while I explain the game to you, the audience. Say that with me, please. You, the audience. So this is a game called Moving Bodies. bodies, here's what just happened. Anella just inherited 2 life-size action figures. In a moment, they will be doing a scene. Tell me what that scene is going to be about. It will be an active activity of some sort, which is...
Robbing a bank.
Ooh, okay, this is a bank robbery scene.
All right.
All right, so we're going to begin performing a scene about robbing a bank. Now, the players, all 3 of us, cannot move our own bodies. If we want to walk, she is going to have to make us walk. If we want to move our arms, she's going to move our arms. We will stay in any position that she puts us in until she so chooses to move us again. Do y'all need a couple more minutes?
Yeah, just a brief one.
Yeah, perfect. That's great. That gives me an opportunity to tell you about other stuff that we do here at First Coast Comedy and to remind you to buy another raffle ticket first and foremost. So buy another raffle ticket. That's not something we do at First Coast Comedy except for today. I believe that there is a $50 ABBQ gift card on the line, so that's pretty cool. Everybody say, ooh. Yeah, go buy another raffle ticket and some pizza, because pizza. Here at First Coast Comedy, you're seeing us do an improv comedy show. We do shows here every single Friday and Saturday night at 7:30 and 10 o'clock. Our 7:30 show is always a show for everyone, so it's totally clean. You can bring whoever you want and not worry about there being any icky, yucky, gross stuff. If you want to see icky, yucky, gross stuff, come to the 10 p.m. show. That is a 21 and up only show. That show's for 21 and up only. We also offer classes. We teach classes. We can do road shows. We can do road shows and bring entertainment to you because we have a van! Yay! Our van is a 2010 Honda Odyssey. And 3 out of the 4 doors still work. That is right, pretty good for a 2010 car, if you ask me. Are y'all all ready?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, excellent. In the game of moving bodies with the suggestion of bank robbery, here we go. Give an awesome encouragement, everybody!
All right, let me just scope the place out, turn my head and look around to make sure I can see where all the security cameras are. Turn my head to the left.
Turn his head. Go turn his head.
Turn my head to the left. Yeah, no security cameras over there. Look the other way. No security cameras over there. All right, this is going to be a piece of cake. I'm going to rub my hands together to show how evil I am. And now I'll walk over to that unsuspecting teller with my legs. I'm coming. And now we just ring the bell to get his attention. Ring the bell here. With my hand, I'll just ring the bell with my hand here. Gotta get closer to that bell. That bell is far away.
Ring the bell.
Sorry, I didn't even know you're in here. I'm just staring out the window into the sun right now. Okay, I get it. Okay, you're here. Let me turn and look at you. I'm gonna turn my head and look at you in the eyes because that's a respectful thing to do. I'm gonna turn my head. Hello. Well, welcome to the bank. Tell me how I can help you.
And now the element of surprise.
What?
I am robbing you.
What?
See my hands? I'm an expert in choking. If you don't give me the money, I will choke you.
Okay, please. I'm gonna stop you.
Freeze! Police are here!
Oh.
I'm gonna point to my police badge! I'm gonna use my hand to point to my police badge!
Oh, the police are here. She's gonna point to her police badge with her hand. Oh, thank you, officer.
Point to my badge. Excellent. Wonderful. Now I'm gonna use my left hand and put it up really high. I'm gonna get some help with that over here. Let me use this hand.
Thank you, officer. I can now clearly see you. Please. He says he's gonna choke me, but I'm holding his hands, hoping that'll prevent it.
I'm trying to choke, but his hand's in the way.
Whoa!
You're in trouble now.
I'm blocking you. Officer, please help me.
I'm coming over. I'm walking over there right now. Here I come.
Walk over, please. tackle him.
I'm gonna get his neck.
Give it up for everyone. Keep it going for them, everyone. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. For this next game here, we do need another volunteer. We need someone that likes to make noises, that likes to make sounds. I think yeah, you want to come on? All right, very good. Here, bring it in here. All right, so I want you to sit right there. We're going to get this set up for you. All right, so hey, Michael, can we get that volume up there? So, well, first of all, what's your name? Say it in the microphone, nice and loud.
Christopher.
Christopher! Christopher, you're a tall one, so I'm going to raise this up a little bit. Okay, so Christopher, we're going to play a little game called audience sound effects. All right. So for this, let's do this from the back. Let me get like a fun but like dangerous activity. Like skydiving is fun, but it can be dangerous or scary. Let me get something else like that. Zip lining. All right. You spoke through her. That's okay. That's all right. Yes. See, it really doesn't matter. So we have zip lining. Zip lining. Okay. So, Christopher, here's what's going to happen. We're going to do a scene, just like you've seen us do before, all right? The thing is, in the last one, we couldn't move our bodies, but we could talk, all right? Now, in this scene, we can move our bodies, we can talk, but you're going to have to make all the sound effects that we need for the whole scene, okay? So we're going to practice just to get a little bit warmed up, okay? So first of all, I want you to get nice and close to the microphone. You can pull it near you if you need to, all right? So keep your mouth close to the microphone. Let's say I were to knock on a door. Now, if I made the noise, I might go, okay? This time I'm going to knock, you're going to make the noise. Everyone else listen, knocking on a door. Yeah! Perfect, all right? Let's say they didn't hear me knock, so I got to ring the door, Christopher. Ringing the doorbell. Ringing the doorbell.
Ding, ding, ding.
One of those. Yeah. Someone lives in Ponte Vedra. Yes. Okay. Nice, fancy doorbells. All right. And I'm going to open up the door, Christopher, but it's a creaky old door, so it's going to creak when you open. Yeah. I'm going to slam it shut now, Christopher. Boom! Yeah. Oh, look, a little kitty cat. It's meowing. Meow. Uh-oh, it's angry. Let's give Christopher some encouragement. Oh, wait, no, you're not done. Oh, you just started. All right, so now we're going to do a scene about zip lining, and all you got to do is remember, just listen to us, and we'll lead you up to whatever sound we're looking for. But if at any point you don't know what noise to make, you can make any noise, because it probably means none of us know what that thing sounds like, okay? You ready to do this? Yes. All right, give me a high five. Here we go. Game of audience sound effects players here. Ready? Yes. Once again, give them some encouragement. Here we go.
Well, I'm here on this business trip in Costa Rica, and there's only one good thing to do on your day off. You gotta go ziplining, and it's a beautiful day for it. There's a gentle breeze I can hear. Yeah. There's birds tweeting above me. Yes, good. Oh, and an eagle soaring overhead. All right, well, there's only one way to get to the top of the mountain for the start of the zip lining. I got to take this four-wheeler I rented. So I'm going to hop on this four-wheeler, and I'm going to go ahead, and here's my jingly keys.
Jingle, jingle, jingle!
And I'm going to start this four-wheeler up. Well, I'm cruising now. I'm going to give it even more gas. And I'm gonna, oh, you know what? Just because I'm crazy, I'm gonna go over that jump over there I see. And over the jump. And I'm gonna land with a thud. Oh, I landed in a bunch of mud. Whoa. And then I sank even further.
Hey, How you doing there? I run the zip line here. I'm assuming you're here for some zip lining.
Of course I'm here for zip lining.
All right, that's excellent. Here, well, first of all, we got to get your gear all set up. All right, so I got this helmet here. We're gonna go ahead and put it on your head, and we're gonna snap it in with this big snap. Yeah. Yep, that's it. All right, okay. Now we gotta put a little harness on you. It's made entirely of chains, so it's gonna sound like chains that jingle a lot. Here we go. Wait, that's the plastic one. Hang on a second. Here's the jingly chains. They jingle jangle.
Jingle, jingle.
Yeah, they jingle. There we go. They're gonna keep jingling as I put them on you.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
There we go. You're all set.
Oh, I'm coming down the zip line. You can hear it going whoosh. Here I come.
Whoosh.
Wow, that looks like fun.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I just realized we got to go up another level for you to start from there and then come down here. Yeah.
Oh, fortunately, look, there's a convenient elevator here.
There is. That's right.
I'm just gonna press the button on the elevator. Beep. And listen to the doors as they slide open. Mm-hmm. And listen to.
It's a very wide elevator.
Oh,
Hang on. Let's close the doors.
Close.
There we go. Happens a lot faster. All right.
Oh, there's some very soothing music that plays in your just regular old elevator music.
Yeah. It's the sound of whale song. I find it very soothing. Oh, we're here. Okay, the doors are going to open again. Oh, they're already open. It's okay. All right, here we go.
Man, I had such a good time. Thank you so much. High five.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my hands are kind of sweaty. It was a really sticky high five.
That's okay.
I'm exhausted. I'm gonna chug this soda for some energy. First, I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna open up the can of soda. Whoa, it's going everywhere!
Whoa! Oh my God!
I'm just gonna drink it as fast as I can.
Whoa!
It was already empty.
And that's time! Give it up for Christopher! Wow. Christopher, you did an amazing job. Did you have fun? Awesome. Clap for Christopher. That was awesome. All right, now what are we doing?
So this next improv game is the hardest, most challenging improv game we play here at First Coast Comedy. And for that, we're going to send Dave out of the room so he cannot hear anything because it's a guessing game. So on 3, everyone say, Dave, get out of here. 1, 2, 3. Dave, get out of here. No more, we're done. Okay.
Hey, give the people what they want.
So in any case, this is a game we call Two Things. So I need some activities. So from anybody over here, give me like any sport.
Football? Cross-country bowling.
I'm gonna take bowling. Bowling. I don't know even how that would work. For anybody over here, give me an activity you do with friends, like build a tree house or.
Santa.
Okay, for over here we got sandcastle. All right, building a sandcastle. All right. So that first activity was bowling. We're gonna make it a little bit more difficult. For anybody over here, instead of bowling pins that they have, let's say it's a bunch of something that's alive, like penguins or.
Flamingos.
It's flamingos. All right, so the bowling pins are flamingos. The bowling ball is something that's not even round. It's something that would never harm a flamingo.
An armadillo. Pom-pom.
Well, I heard a pom-pom. All right, so here we go. Like a cheerleader pom-pom. All right, and let's see here. He's not bowling down a bowling lane. There's some other substance or material that he's bowling on.
Slip and slide.
A slip and slide.
Slip and slide. That was good. That's good.
That's really good
that's
because it's kind of like a bowling lane, but it's not a bowling lane. Yeah. All right. So and I'm going to add one more thing to this one. He's bowling with or against what famous person from history?
Martha Washington.
You say Martha Washington? Martha Washington. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. And the next activity was building a sand castle. So I'm going to say that he's building a sand castle out of something other than sand, but it's not even a substance. It's more like an idea, like love, or what's he making the sand castle out of?
Happiness.
He's making a sand castle out of happiness. Makes sense to me. And let's see here. But the shape he's making is not a castle. You see how the game works. It can be anything you want. What shape is he making?
A Sputnik.
A Sputnik? You mean like a spaceship? Oh, it was like a spaceship. He's making a spaceship. All right. And we'll say, if we can get him to specifically say the Sputnik spaceship, 8 million bonus points.
I need those 8 million points, Alex.
We gotta feed our baby, and she only eats points. All right, so he's making a Sputnik sandcastle out of happiness. And instead of you make sandcastle, you use a bucket. But instead of a bucket, he's using something much, much smaller than a bucket. What is it?
Ice cream scoop.
An ice cream scoop. Very good. As I did 4 changes on the last one, I'll do 4 changes on this one. Instead of doing this at the beach, he's doing it somewhere that you really ought not make sandcastles.
In the church. Yeah.
Okay, he's making it at church.
Sure.
Okay, sure. But if he's making a happiness at church, makes sense to me. All right. So here's what just happened. We just sent Dave out of the room so he cannot hear any of these suggestions. In a moment, we're going to call him back in here. Now, Dave, Madeline and I have the dubious honor of getting Dave to not only guess what these activities are, we actually have to get him to do these things. Ooh. Now, to make it even more difficult, we can only give Dave hints and clues using 2 tools. Those tools are gibberish and mime. So gibberish is gobbledygook nonsense, words that don't actually mean anything. Habba-dee-ba, scuba, gabba-dee-ba, scabba-dooba, like how the minions talk. And mime is it's a French martial art. And if we can successfully get Dave to guess all the things, we'll give him additional fake points. So let's get a quick review of these things from Madeline.
Hey! All right, we got bowling, but the bowling pins are not bowling pins. They are flamingos. The bowling ball is a pom-pom. The lane is a slip and slide, and we're playing against Martha Washington. Everybody say one. One. Everybody say one. It feels better. Next, we got building a sandcastle, but the sand is happiness. The shape is a spaceship of 8 million points to feed our baby if he specifically gets the Sputnik. The bucket is an ice cream soup, and that's all happening at church. Everybody say that's nice. That's nice. Good.
All right, so now all you got to do is call Dave back in here. So we could shout out, hey, Dave, come back in here, and that would be very logical, and he would know to come back in here. Or we could shout out anything. What do you want to shout out?
Stay outside.
Stay outside. That really confused him. Let's see what he does. All right, so on 3, everyone say, stay outside. 1, 2, 3. Stay outside. All right. Clap as he comes back, everybody. Oh my God, we're back again. Dave. The direction that they shouted out was stay outside.
What? Oh. I just heard, ah! And then music, that's all I know. I should have picked something else.
All right, so Dave, we have 2 activities, 4 changes per activity.
Oh, okay.
So, in the game of 2 things, audience, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, give Dave some encouragement. First activity. What are you doing?
I'm bowling.
Yeah.
The bowling pins are a bunch of flamingos.
Right.
The bowling ball is a pom pom.
Yeah.
The bowling alley is a slip and slide.
Correct.
And I'm playing with Martha Washington. Not gonna lie, it took me a moment to remember his wife's name.
I had to ask this very nice lady to make sure that George Washington's wife was
Martha. That's right.
Yeah, good. All right, with our second and most difficult and final activity, Dave, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, audience, are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, the upper dip. Oh my God. what you got? Ah, yeah, but PossAbilities.
Oberiskababa.
Why, oh my
Nuskababa.
Clicky, clicky.
All right, Dave, look straightforward. What
right.
are you doing?
I'm building a sand castle.
That's correct.
The sand is happiness.
That's right.
All right. Okay. My bucket is an ice cream scooper.
Correct.
I'm doing this in a church.
Uh-huh.
No specific denomination.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm building the spacecraft Sputnik. Potato spot.
Hey, give it up for the PossAbilities Plus players. Give it for Susan. And David for helping us put this thing together. I think David has a few more things to happen here, so let's give it up for David, everybody.
And the First Coast Comedy Players.
I'll be at the bar if anybody needs me.
All right, still got bars still open, and we got one more raffle. Go ahead and pull it out. This is for the $50 ABBQ. $50 bid. Oh, you can take a date, everything. Whoop. Just give me one. Unless they want to go together. You won't believe this, but it starts with 191. Yay! Everybody's still in the game. 6, 9, 0. 690. The All right, thank you very much for everybody for all your support for PossAbilities Plus and the First Coast Comedy Players. Thank you.
All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the show. And remember,
Yeah.